Got the holy fans in there. What's up, y'all? Come on. What are they? I think you were one of the first ones to buy the shirt.
That's a fact.
You might have been the first one to buy the shirt. What are we talking about, man? Light skin always support. Let's get it.
Man, battle another girl. Not nice girl. But you know what, man? This one ain't gonna play with you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Bonnie's dope. Bonnie's dope.
We got a wordsmith over here. Not like Chrissy wasn't, but that was short notice. I ain't making no excuses, but you ain't to torch my buddy like that.
Indeed.
You know what I mean? But realistically, like recently, Yoshi said that like she might have dodged the bullet. You know what I mean? Big time. After she saw the footage, she was like, yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, we were locked in for a while, and like people kept saying that my bars I had for Yoshi, I just used for Chrissy. I'm like, I had no bars for Yoshi. Like, if you watch how I structure my rounds and how I structure my bars, there were name flips for Chrissy that tied into the next bar, that went to the next bar. Like, I had no bars for her at all. It literally, like, I wrote everything for Chrissy.
It was catered for her.
Exactly, literally, every bar. It might have been maybe the angle of just the aspect of, there would be no Jesus if there wasn't hoes. That's the only concept I used. But I didn't even write that until I actually started getting the battle going. So third round. Yeah, it's technicality though. Come on. What? I'm back on RBE. I never been in person. Murder Mook and Sharon was on virtual.
You got a point.
So it's like my debut.
You're the guy who battled Murder Mook.
You know what I'm saying? Murder Mook on the resume. How many people can say that, bro?
Yeah,
Come on,
that's
what we talking about?
It's hard.
We talking about.
A man battle once every 2 years.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I mean? So you got that on the resume. You got that on his resume too. That's what I'm
Yeah, you feel me?
Right.
He battled street. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I mean, it's definitely one of those like. Technically, this is kind of my RBE debut, and I'm pretty sure this might be, if I'm thinking how it's gonna look, this might be the biggest crowd I've ever been in front of.
But that stage ain't new to you because you've been up there.
Yeah, I've been up there. Yeah.
You've been up there. You've been supporting your brothers. You know what I mean? You feel like you're part of it. Because at times, you know what I mean, they'll throw you around.
Yeah.
Your brothers, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So with that being said, you get to look out the crowd. You know what I mean? Survey what's going on, and you know the stranger to battle in Atlanta anyway. So,
indeed.
With that being said, it don't seem like you have any pressure.
Yeah,
you know
what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, I think it's a couple elements. Like, I've been battling so much for them to support as much as I can. What's up? It's hard. So like, they aren't able to be here for this one. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here dolo. Well, not dolo. I got Sazone. You know what I'm saying? Rita out here with you.
I know she always got your back.
You know, so she pulled up.
Honorary pony.
You know what I'm saying? Honorary pony. But yeah. So it'll be interesting. You know, they have confidence in me. You know, they know my material. They know how much. You know, I've been working on this. It's just tough because like, you know, I finished writing just like last night, you know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I'm saying, just make sure we grind it out, make sure like the performance, the bars, everything's gonna be perfect for tomorrow because like last week I battled Anubis in a rap committee. This week I battled Bonnie, and then next week I battled So Severe for the King of the God tournament.
Yeah, you're a tournament man too.
Yeah,
like,
so yeah. Like I told, I'm
doing that Danny Myers / Don Marino type stuff. You know?
I called Danny. We sparred for a little bit. He's like, you got to battle this. Did you just battle Anubis? I was like, yeah.
He ain't talking.
He's like, you owe your Danny Myers stuff.
Yeah.
You acting like the bar guy. I said, basically, man. So yeah.
You got the only woman on the card, so that makes it unique. But not only does it make it unique, if she show out, you're the guy who had a hard time with the woman on the card. Yeah. For all those that think like that, I don't get it.
Well, here's the crazy part. Like,
MC.
Bonnie's the most respected in that facet because I don't think anybody's battled as many men as she does.
Nobody.
I think she's probably one of the first one to actually start doing searches
and even
battling men.
Even if we're wrong about that, the quality, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Of the brothers she battled, you know what I mean? It's like straight to schedule.
Yeah.
She battled might be tight. Gotta be tighter than anybody.
Yeah. She got some crazy male
and how
battles.
many women that Ice-T came up to? You know what I mean? After she battled,
you know,
and give her
she got a really decorated. She got a decorated career in general.
I agree.
You know, aside from all the, you know, the the sexual aspects of things, like her career as a musician, as a battle rapper, is good.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, we gonna talk about it, right? We gonna talk about it.
Go ahead, bro.
We gonna talk about it.
Yeah, she got a complete career, man, and
Absolutely.
she might still be at the apex of her career. You know what I mean? She's not like one of these sisters that been battling forever and she on a decline. It's like she's still climbing.
Because when you consider like her biggest battles in the last few years were against guys, and so like there's so many new women who are coming up. She got a whole like a lot of women have to battle each other. She can battle anybody she wants.
And she giving people a chance. She giving women a chance too.
Absolutely, that was dope. Yeah, the Hope Trilogy, right? You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta respect that.
You know what I mean?
Hope Trilogy dope too.
A couple months later, here come Bond. You know what I mean? So you gotta respect that.
Absolutely.
Off of Bond, we talked about you though, bro. You know what I mean? Like I said, you know, Rare Breed Entertainment going down. You know what I mean? Big crowd.
Lift this soul too. You feel me? Reloaded.
You know what I mean?
Reloaded.
Got over 1,000 gonna be in your face, waiting for you to say everything.
Man,
Every line. They want every line. RBE different, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
You know, and that's one thing I wanted to work through because it's interesting, man. Like when you look at even like Loso, what he's been doing, like he's been killing it on caffeine, killing it even on big stages. And I felt like his material that he delivered against Twerk, right? It felt like, man, if this was on caffeine, the crowd reaction would be a lot more even. And I just feel like, you know, not the fact that his material wasn't fired, like he was coming into so many pockets. It's just like I don't know if they were to keep up, because like when you got caffeine crowd, you have a crowd full of rappers. You get to crowds about 1,000, you're losing the pure hip hop aspect, battle aspect of it, and now you just get like general fans. And so you have to make more general bars, you have to make more general references, you know what I'm saying? So I think that this time around, I just tried to, you know, be mindful of the crowd and be mindful of the fact that everybody here ain't gonna be familiar with me. Everybody here not gonna be familiar with the narrative. And everybody here, like, you know what I'm saying, came to just see some bars be entertained. You know what I'm saying? I think we'll be earlier tonight, so hopefully they won't be drunk. So,
but look, that makes me segue into the next question. You're talking about the type of crowd, you're gonna be spitting in front of. Do you have in the back of your mind also that RBE does pay-per-view? So there's a broader scope of people watching at home or wherever they're at that are not in that crowd, that don't have to be on the feet, that maybe have not been drinking, that may be listening harder to the bars, more relaxed. You know what I mean? Chris, I'm biased. You know what I mean? They might be in a situation where your biggest amount of viewership is actually watching you live but not there.
Yeah, absolutely.
As a battle rapper, do you think about that a lot, or do you just focus on what you're doing, your opponent, and this crowd?
Typically, yes. It's think about the general aspect of it because the camera is longer than the crowd and the audience. But the only thing about that is the bigger the audience, the more that they play into the footage. So, for example, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got Cassidy, right? Cassidy's done a bunch of battles. Hitman did a couple battles. It's only really like 2 or 3 people booing.
Right.
Yet because
it's the front right corner.
It carries so heavy, it sounds like, oh snap, Hitman's getting booed. It's like, we don't count that. 3 people out of 1,000.
Believe Music Hall enough where we can tell the pocket of booze.
Exactly.
They spent the lowest amount of money on the ticket. I'm gonna let y'all know this. They in the front right usually, and that's the boo section.
You know, and
you can't
so
hear
like,
when you watch it from the screen. But when we on the stage, we looking at the boos.
But it makes the footage look bad.
It does.
And so when you watch it on the pay-per-view, it's like all you're hearing is, ooh, what in the world? You know what I'm saying? It's like now you're distracted, and so like,
what's up, Mom?
Hello.
Come on.
Can't get up.
You on his side?
What do you mean? Oh man! Look, I jumped into that.
The queen
jumped into the fire.
Hey y'all, hey.
Damn. Played myself. But you want I played myself. I'll make up with you later.
Indeed.
Nah, but yeah, as far as that's concerned, man, it's like you got the crowd, you got your boo birds up front. You have never, as long as you've been coming to Believe Music Hall, seen anyone in the balcony booing anything. or doing anything negative. Then again, you don't get a lot of haymaker cheers from him either.
Yeah.
Because they relaxed. They spent 2-3 times as much. I'm noticing this stuff. Like, I'm peeping it out.
Yeah.
You get most of your cheers from throughout the building. You know what I mean? Ground level. And if any boos is coming, they coming from
Right, yeah,
from that front right section,
Yeah,
at least in that venue.
So,
You know what I mean?
yeah, so I do write with the consideration that there's some bars in here that'll have more longevity than others, but I really feel like I'm not trying to ruin everything I'm doing. I really want to show performance. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really want to be able to show, like, hey, big crowd, small crowd, whatever it may be. Like, I can do work. So yeah, we got some fun.
It's gonna be crazy, man. I can't wait. You know what I mean? Placement of the battles doesn't matter. Do you matter? Does it
I
matter
want to
if you
get
go
it.
first,
I
second,
want to go
sixth?
quick as possible. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Faster I can do it, the less stress I have to be, and the more I can enjoy the rest of the event.
Okay, that's not selfish at all. It's like you want to get it done.
No, it's selfish. I'm a fan. Battle rap, I'm a fan first.
too. Okay.
I'm a fan
Yeah,
first.
man,
You know what I'm saying? So
that's
yeah,
real,
it's
bro.
selfish. I'm gonna admit it. I love battle rap, man. So like, this is an amazing card. And so like, it's tough. Like, you know, you got the nerves, your knees are shaking, all that stuff before the battle, and I want to get all that out the way. That way I can just sit and enjoy the battle the rest. You know what I'm saying? Rest of the night. So
All
yeah.
right, well, let me play. I hate to say devil's advocate. Let me play advocate. Okay. Say it was Murder Mook.
Yeah.
Live. RBE, let's say, got him in the biggest RBE event ever. Let's just say it's 4,000 or 5,000 fans. Do you want to go first and second in, or do you want to
Build that.
respect it being the headline?
Build that. Let that build. I don't think ARP will make us go first. I don't know why, but I don't know. I don't think that we're the biggest card on the event, but
I don't think that'd be his style.
I do think that there's just the possibility. Put up Magic. Hey, my man finna come back and get busy.
I'm glad to see him back too.
Beard on the side of the mask, nigga.
Really looking way better. You know what I mean?
Looking like Aki. Phil, what's up?
Got the ock joints, yeah. Nah, but yeah, man, it's going down, man. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Shout to Light Skin TV.
Definitely, bro.
Always showing love.
We have another conversation tomorrow after
Oh yeah,
you know what I
absolutely.
mean?
We got
You know,
to.
hopefully we got the same energy during that conversation.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be way better tomorrow.
Hopefully Bonnie don't
Yeah,
beat me up when we get inside.
We staying up all night. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Definitely. Thank you.